Okay, so it is round 2, heat number 2. It's FPvSlacker, Hazardfpv, FpvDrift, and AK Honky. Hazardfpv still not here, so that chair number 2 is going to be blank still at this time. So it looks like FPvSlacker's got a kind of a bit of a hiccup on his video there, but hopefully he can see his way through it. And we do have 3 in the air. And FPvSlacker not able to see his video too well, has just kind of come down next to one of the chicanes there. So we'll get back to him if we can get that video up and running for him. For now, it's FpvDrift and AK Honky out there tearing up the track. And right now it is, I believe it was AK Honky through the gate there on his first lap. 40.711 seconds. FpvDrift now at the corkscrew. Here's the blue drone. Goes a little bit wide there. And he does get scored, and he goes through this. So he has actually gone through. We'll have to erase one of his laps there because it did score him twice going through that gate as he went a bit wide. So AK Honky is actually in first with now on his 3rd lap on pace for 4, and he does come into contact with something out there. I wasn't looking at the time. He has recovered and he's still flying. With 20 seconds left in the race, this will probably be the last lap for both of them. AK Honky coming into the split S gate. Now into the corkscrew. And that is race time. And they just go right by each other through the exact same gate. They're going to finish exactly with each other there, with AK Honky 1 lap ahead of FpvDrift. So that is the race. We'll readjust the scores here in just a moment, and we'll make sure that it is scored properly. And there's your results there for round number 2, heat number 2. AK Honky is victorious on that one with 10 points, 3 laps in 2:05.676. FpvDrift, after the correction, gets 2 laps on that one and gains the 6 points for the day there. So there's your standings for the day. Spreading out a little bit there is Mr. Geek and FPV Free on top with a 2-way tie at 3rd with 10 points on the season right there. Not a big change right now. AK Honky does get a 10-point boost over FPV Maverick for the season, moving himself into 3rd. So that's what we're looking at right now. Coming up into heat number 3 coming up next.